The drama behind the story, the role of conflict in storytelling. Hello, eager learners. Today, we're diving into the heart of creative writing, conflict. Yes, we're exploring the role of conflict in storytelling. Remember, conflict is the engine that drives your story, the element that keeps readers engaged. So, let's get started. Conflict, in the realm of storytelling, is the challenge or problem that our main character, or protagonist, must face and overcome. It is the source of tension and suspense that grips the reader, the dramatic question that makes a story compelling. This challenge can take various forms. It could be a struggle against another character, against nature, or even against oneself. Understanding the role of conflict is vital because it provides the framework for almost everything that happens in your story. Now, let's identify the primary types of conflict. 1. Man versus man. This is a conflict between two or more characters in the story. It's one of the most common forms of conflict in literature. 2. Man versus nature. This type of conflict pits the protagonist against the forces of nature. It could be a natural disaster, a deadly disease, or survival in the wilderness. 3. Man versus society. Here, the protagonist battles against societal norms, laws, or cultures. 4. Man versus self. This conflict is internal, where the protagonist struggles with their own fears, doubts, or vices. Understanding these different types of conflict helps to create a more rich and dynamic narrative. Conflict doesn't just add spice to your story. It's a crucial ingredient that propels the plot forward. It helps to develop your characters and shape their arcs. Without it, there's no incentive for characters to grow, change, or evolve. It's conflict that makes a character transform from a mere sketch to a lifelike figure. Crafting effective conflict involves creating high stakes, emphasizing the struggle, and evoking the reader's emotion. The conflict should feel genuine and significant, with real consequences for the protagonist. It should force your characters to push their limits, make difficult decisions, and confront their fears. Remember, the bigger the conflict, the more engrossing the story. And there we have it. That's our deep dive into the role of conflict in storytelling. Remember, conflict is the pulse of your story. It's the engine driving your narrative forward, providing the friction that shapes your characters and propels the plot. We hope this video has been enlightening and has inspired you to create exciting conflicts in your own stories. Keep writing, keep creating, and most importantly, keep learning. Until next time.